This might be the greatest website hack of all time. If you want to get more customers, increase your ranking on Google and other search engines, and make a hell of a lot more money, then this is the video for you. The super hack I'm about to share with you is so simple, majority of businesses have just completely forgotten about it. Business owners worldwide have missed this step, and after seeing the rest of this video, you're gonna slap your head like this. Once I personally realized this was a factor, I made a change, and within 12 months, my website traffic had increased and my overall customers on the year went up over 3 times. And the best thing is, this hack, this statistic is continuing to increase, and Google is continuing to boost my ranking as days go by. So what is this hack, and how can I use something so simple to increase sales so much? Well, to understand why it's important, we have to understand the actual problem. If I told you a product in your business that was once a steady seller was declining year by year, month by month, would you continue to put faith in that product, or would you look to make the product better? Or even better still, look for a replacement? Of course, you'd do something, you'd act. And that is exactly where businesses are failing here. Just for fun, go down in the comments right now and put down what type of device you're currently watching from. Desktop, iPad, potato, iPhone, put it down in the comments. Myself personally, most of my browsing and search viewing pleasure is done on a desktop. I seldomly use my phone, and that's where the big problem was. The websites I used in my businesses were built for desktops, and desktops have bigger, easier screens to read, so it makes sense to build a website on the desktop. But unfortunately, it actually worked against me. Google currently has a mobile-first indexing, which we'll talk about later in the video. Over 60% of web traffic is now coming from mobile devices. Traffic from desktop has steadily been declining and is expected to reach less than 30% of all online traffic in less than 3 years. When it comes to conversion rates, historically, mobile conversions have been lower than desktops, but it is increasing and will eventually overtake desktops. Several studies have shown that to optimize your website for mobile first will increase your conversion rates as much as 10 to 20%. So what is inside this folder? Well, it was a mobile phone, but I'm using it currently to read the highlights of this video. But that is not the end of the story. Of course, you can optimize your website to be more mobile friendly. If you can make it mobile first, it's going to increase the session time, interactions, click-through rate, the overall experience, and massively boost your ranking on Google and other search engines, meaning you're going to basically rank higher and outrank your competitors. It's a super easy hack that any business can implement right now. Even I got this wrong for many years, and I only realized this about a year and a half ago. Wix and other website platforms prefer you to build it on a desktop, and then they convert it to mobile. And we've all had these tedious sessions trying to get things resized up for mobile, and mobile just takes a back seat. Flip it around. Make it mobile friendly first. The amount of times I've been to a business's website on my mobile, links are broken, pictures are not optimized, text is just not showing or not loading. It's an utter shame. In my opinion, I would optimize desktop and mobile completely separately, because it would massively increase my overall engagement set for each platform. But of course, it takes a lot of time. Remember, one of the biggest factors when ranking on Google is how much they can trust your website's domain. And if your website isn't mobile friendly and people are clicking it and then instantly clicking off, Google's gonna think you're a scam and they're gonna derank your page. Long story short, if you are not mobile first, Not only are people gonna click off your website, not have a great experience, but they are less likely to visit your venue because your website looks like shit, or at least on the device they watched from. And if you compare this mobile hack with all the other things that we talked about in our SEO ranking system, then it's gonna boost you to the #1 spot in your city, town, or area. In fact, our SEO hacks are so powerful, it pushed us to the #1 spot in a city that gets 5 million tourists every single year. And if you wanna see that video, check it out here.